Higher level of Doom's abilities have been observed in those born under the constellations such as Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gygus. Not going to say gigas. Doesn't really work, does it? Here we go. We're playing a game, almost. There's going to be a lot of cutscenes first. Hello, a scary man. Hideo Kojima there, just getting his name absolutely everywhere, because of course, why wouldn't he? The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends, of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion.
And a stick.
And
a rope.
Which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
Here we go, and the licensed music begins. So this is very beautiful landscape. We're going to see an awful lot of this. Landscape Simulator 2020. I wonder if all my sarcastic comments will not really fall into the tone of the story that's being told. And of course I'm under the pressure to keep talking just to make sure that the algorithm doesn't detect too much music. I flippin' hate this, man, I really do. We've got to have a better system for this. There needs to be a 21st century approach to copyright on recorded performances in particular. How do we get past this? Here we go. So we saw some very rich looking and healthy environments. This, however, this looks like almost dead landscape that we're traversing over here. There's Norman Reedus. The controller starts to vibrate. There we go, just responding to the motorbike travelling over the land. And we have stopped. The birds flee. Obviously, they're not fans of this weather. And away they go. Creepy stuff. So, in an attempt to flee the incoming inclement weather, all it will do is struggling to find a way through. Rain is bad, yo. I think you're going to have to jump. Here it comes. Success or failure? Oof. Pretty good landing there. Stuck it. Very impressive. That not so much. A bit like Silent Hill, actually. Seeing something in the road, it causes you to crash. Have you seen a little girl? Oh, there it goes. Flipping heck, man.
Oh, great.
And there's your first swear. Here we go then. Controls. It's us. Recover your cargo, then find shelter from the rain. So, here we go. Let's grab this with the left hand. So, ooh. Do I have to hold on to it, or do I move it onto my backpack? Done it again. There we go. So I've got to hold one and squeeze the other. Right. Carrying cargo in your hands allows you to protect it with your body. Tap R1 to scan. Here we go. The cargo scanner. So it's showing us cargo tags. That's a biggie over there. And then there's some stuff down there. Now, how do we get there? Let's take a look. Let's pop myself back on screen as well. Very dangerous looking terrain there. So, how do we get ourselves over to that point? What's the best route? Maybe around here? Yes, maybe. Can we get around there? Can I climb it? I can climb it. Here we go. 2 items on the back there. I got a like for it. Yes! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right, what's next? Something all the way over there. Now, a lot of red crosses here. That's definitely telling me, you're not doing that. So already we're getting some hints from the interface. What's on and what's not on. Certainly could do. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking that, but thanks for telling me. And the game has taken control, so in we go. It's Sam. Hello everybody, my name is Sam. Wham bam. Who plays the deer? Ouch. Controller is vibrating. Skin going red there. Excellent detail in this, I have to say. And that is proper creepy. Alright, well he wasn't making a noise in the first place, but sure, we'll go with it. Okay, well now they're dancing on the ceiling, so this is getting pretty crazy. Get your hands off that stuff. Lesson. When weird stuff gets close, you gotta hold your breath and not make any noise. Hold in all farts, please. Wow. That's very close. Childish. You're right, love. Got a few figures in the sky there. They disappear. Blink and you miss them. It's the prologue.
What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
Yeah, this
your
is where you
level?
take notes.
You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry.
But how are
Same
his
as you.
thetans?
Timefall's let up. My name is Fragile.
My name is On the
Yeah,
Nose.
I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
As good as the tagline goes.
You want it? A crypto buy a day keeps the timefall away.
Okay, well she seems to enjoy it, so I'll assume it's a delicacy, maybe an acquired taste.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Bit of HP sauce wouldn't go amiss though, would it?
Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch.
Surely he performs
Freelance contractor
deliveries.
Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
You can't manufacture them.
headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Great! How does that umbrella even work? Oh, he's got a dream catcher on the back there. Nice touch.
The Timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away.
Oh, memories.
The past just won't let go.
Tell me about it.
I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay. More stuff to collect we have. Maybe we need to keep away from that mud, huh? So, order number 1, smart drug delivery. Deliver 1 or more consignments of smart drugs. Blood and stamina gauges here. The red bar is blood when it reaches 0. Sam will die. The blue bar is stamina. So as this depletes, we're a bit more crap with moving around. And here comes the music, so we're going to turn this down. There we go. So over here at the end, there's that little bug symbol. So that's going to be these little floating yum-yums. You don't really need it, but it's just interesting to check that out. I think we're probably... There's stuff down there. And that is it. So that is where we're heading. We'll need to keep an eye on the terrain as we go. So there we go. This is this is how we will be spending our Sunday evening. Running down a hill and making a deal with God, and maybe having to get into small places. Whoa. It's an incredible looking game. I'm definitely going to give it that. This terrain is pretty complex. Right, this looks harsh. But it's marked blue, so I can see my footsteps behind me. That's nice. Here we go. Here's the stamina bar then. We'll keep an eye on that as we go down. Well, this fella didn't make it. An F, if you wouldn't mind. I will contribute. There we are. We'll pay our respects. Oh dear, indeed. Like an open goal, that. Looks like we'll be able to cross over here untroubled. So let's just take it easy, shall we? Here's the endurance gauge, once again being reminded. Do excuse me clearing that there throat. Let's just take it easy. If we don't exert ourselves too much, maybe we'll be alright. This rock will help a little bit, I should think. There we are. Right, what's this? There we go. Cargo for the smart drug delivery order acquired. We've got 3 out of 4. There's 1 more to go. There we go. Central Knot City. That's marked out. I think that's all we've got. So around here then. Probably squeeze through here as well. Turned out to be quite a nice day, didn't it? here. Away we go. Up we go. Come on, Sam, you can do it. Bleep bloop. Oh, we're not that far away at all. There we go. Can we go around here? Another loop. Drop cargo. Head of distribution, Central Knot Cities, drop cargo there. So you will sometimes find cargo from abandoned deliveries dotted about the landscape. Delivering this cargo to its intended destination in good condition will make you very popular indeed. There's a fish. How you doing, buddy? You alright? Yum, yum, yum. Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobiotes will rapidly restore your blood levels. Blood levels. So we keep an eye open for those on our travels. Where else can we go? I mean, I assume we head to the city, so we're looking for the big smoke, of course. Now, there's some symbols there in the bottom left of the screen. I'm curious to find out what they're all about. Maybe they relate to the D-pad. Let's see what they are. Oh, I can access this. So we've got some branding there, the Monster Energy drink. That's nice. What else do we have? Sunglasses. Old favourite of Sam's. They're designed with Homo ludens in mind. Their form encourages the wearer to never forget their playful side. They're equipped. Let's be playful, huh? And then whatever all of that is, I can urinate. Be prepared, be considerate, sorry, and relieve yourself away from other people in their property. So apparently I can pee. I've got 8 millilitres of pee raring to go. That's not much, is it? It's probably not even worth getting the old tackle out for that. There we go. Look at that. Very highly playful with those things on. Back down to the water side, I should think. Easy does it. Here we go. So, we came from the right. Let's go to the left. Hello, mate. So, that's where the delivery is made. That's where another item is hiding. Let's see how we get there. That looks a bit rapid, but if we move further up, do we have a route through? Can we jump? We can jump. Yes, man. So that's okay. 9 millilitres of pee now. We're going to be on pee watch. Isn't it? Right. As this gets wider, how will we get over there? Let's go further down. Seems to get deeper. Yeah, that's how walking works. Here we go. Let's dodge around here. And I think we've got it. There we are. Now, is this too steep to climb? Not necessarily. Okay, here we go then. Taking it easy on the way up. Thankfully it's not too steep. Or too far anyway. What do we got? How far is that? Seems alright. Here we go. How on earth did it get this far? This is also lost cargo. Is that more stuff there? Oh, there's another item there that we can get, and then we'll see what that is. And one thing I've not done is look in the pause menu. What do we get? We get tips. We get system. Adjust various options. That'll be the same options I've seen before. Still only master volume. That's really frustrating. The music's over, by the way, so I should probably go back to that. And keep an eye on that as I play. Here we go, then. Back the way we came. Yep. Okay, how do we get down there then? Around here, I guess? Whoop! He does it. 13 milliliters now on P-Watch. Yes, please. That's it. That's the set. So what was over here? Another lost cargo, maybe? Yep. So anything marked with an L. We are learning. Whoa. Approaching cargo weight limit. Carrying too much cargo will make it easier for you to lose your balance. So if we find ourselves swaying from left to right, we're going to use L2 and R2 to help us.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You're welcome. So unequip, equip, whatever all of that is. Urinate. So I've unequipped the urinate count there. That's thrilling. So, that there must be our point of entrance. So we just got to get around there. Let's go through here then. There we go. Does look pretty tiring. I could probably carry some, couldn't I? Up these steps and in, I suppose. Let's take a look. Easy, easy. There you go. Okay, holding down buttons. When you see the blah 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 icon, you need to hold it down. So let's activate the terminal. There we go. And we're in. So here are our terminal options. We can make a delivery. What's that? 74.5 kilos. That's what we're carrying, I take it? And 120 is our max? That's my guess, looking at the HUD there. Let's make the delivery. Deliver requested cargo. So we've got order number 1. The smart drug delivery. It includes some items. There's a partial delivery. And we can return some items as well. So first of all, let's confirm the current order. It's ready to be delivered. Fantastic. So at the same time, I guess we can also add these. This piece of lost cargo was meant to be delivered here. Excellent. Are they all like that? That was also meant to be delivered here. Disc-based media, same story? Yes. And the ration packs? Yes. So, there are all the items. Let's confirm. Trophy! Deliver 1 or more consignment of smart drugs. The smartest of drugs.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting.
I'm so sorry.
Everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
Thank you, bye. Here we go. Here are the results. Luckily, no damage so far. Delivery completed. 28 likes. Oh, yes. And more likes for doing the whole thing. And even more likes because there was no damage. Oh, we even get off our steps trace there. Hopefully we've done our 10,000 steps. Awesome! Thank you very much. There's another trophy for us. 186 likes then for completing the order. The like economy here is strong. And 190 from the recipient. Here we go, even more. It's all the lost stuff. Luckily, we weren't too troubled in in the prologue. That's not going to stay the same, is it? There we are, 358 is now our count. Here we go. Right, porter grade. So we're kind of like leveling up here. That's interesting. Bleep bloop. Okay. Total playtime, 35:29. If there's a total cutscene time as well, that'll be kind of useful just to see how those two things balance out. And here we go. What's next?
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Well, okay, I guess. That vehicle is tall. It says corpse disposal team on the door. Oh man. Hey guy.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Takuma said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
I mean, okay then.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been up.
Guess that's worth another F though, isn't it? That's going to
He
be
wasn't
the
quarantined.
the end game on our chat today.
This is just suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are
Ah,
you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Dooms. Whatever that means. There's some weird
he's
stuff
already
going
in the
down,
first
isn't there?
stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby
I mean, he's already
contract
halfway in
with
by this
Sam
point.
Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
Hey, Bubby.
Roll out!
Hold on tight, people. Did you know that Hideo Kojima had something to do with this game? If you didn't, now you do.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself.
Here we go.
We had highways, airplanes.
There are shields all around.
You could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes.
Didn't it?
Fucked us beyond all recognition.
Fubard.
We were lucky enough to survive. Timefall came and washed you away. And those freaks on the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started pulling up in the cities. Couriers like yourself.
Just a lick of paint though, right? It'll look as good as new.
Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Rainbow.
Now you're in trouble.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about
Zippy's on his way, and he's got a vendetta, let me tell you.
We're cut to the BTs.
That's bad news. Get ready.
The engine stalled.
Flipping heck, man.
got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Harsh. Oh boy. I think we might be in trouble, you know. Slippery neck! So what now? Gonna learn some more mechanics, I suppose. Trouble. He's got some red on him. So. What's that on your face, mate? What's wrong with your face? I'm gonna assume that's bad news, right? It's also being covered in rain. That cannot help it. Yep. It's not good, is it?
Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
It's getting emotional. Do the hands. That's not going to be the last of it. Thumbs up. What? I doubt it. Oh, he's gone now. No. Flippin' heck. That's not good. Victorian shoes. Oh, there we go. There's the noise. It's picked up the noise. Mate, the moment you were trapped underneath the vehicle, your your number was up, pal.
Sorry.
Wouldn't that also make a noise though? Wouldn't that attract attention? I need to learn the rules. Over there. Holy shit, bro! Okay. This is bad. Holy cow. You very big. There's a crab. I saw a crab. I'm kind of, I'm kind of glad that, that all I had to do was watch that, because I would have had no idea what to do if the control was given to me and the game's like, what am I going to do? I've had my shirt blown off again. Oh, typical. Well, learned to crawl pretty quick. That's good development. Some scars there. Lots of things we're learning. Yep, there's a butt. Strictly that's TOS, isn't it? As were the nipples. Right, there are 5. Is there any significance to that number, I wonder? Who knows? That's your prologue, I think. I think they're going to use this song for this year's John Lewis Christmas commercial.
And bridges falling down, my fair lady.
Damn it, crabs again. See ya. A lot of nipples. A lot of nipples. Ladies and gentlemen, we are floating in space. Here we are. Sam is a repatriate. It means he can return to life in the place known as the scene when killed. In the scene, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul to his body to bring him back. So, officially, we are dead. Hello. Yeah, that's normal.
Maybe.
Hey, look, it's another famous person.
Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Off they go. Well, there's a metaphor.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it.
That's pretty big.
And
pretty
then
big.
Came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
I hope you're following all that. I just had some cargo to deliver. That was it. That's all. Don't get me involved in this stuff. I just want to be a postie. It's that straightforward. Right, here we go. Resume game. Let's get stuck in. It's a lot of sleeping. A lot of sleeping in this game. Oh, man. Hello, Silent Alarm. We started today, so we've just done the prologue, I believe. Yep, here we go. Episode 1 has just begun. Does she have a diary?
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry.
I mean, this world, I'm not sure.
Well, a coroner, originally.
Where does he get those toys?
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course.
He's full of himself with a
Contrary
name
to
like
the
that, don't you think?
I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or
Love can build a bridge.
avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me.
High
Try
five.
pressing it
How you
against
doing?
your skin, like this.
He's handcuffed himself
Just
to
means you
himself.
might have Good connection to the cufflink.
There we go.
Look,
What's the football scores?
the cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you.
Including my pee? Because I had about 13 mil the last time I
Repatriate.
checked.
That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
No, they've moved over to downloads now.
Central Knot was obliterated in the annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The
Snake!
only ones to get it continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it?
It's a bit harsh.
We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redefort, every soul in Central Knot City. We're
Saved
at
on
our
cremations,
base
though.
in Capital Knot City
Silver
now.
linings.
Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
Plenty of monster energy to spare, though, so...
Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
Away days. Flipping heck.
I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you.
Surprising.
This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia.
Is what?
No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam.
People touched him in his sleep to move him there,
The
though,
job
right?
is an urgent delivery. I need you
One way
to
of
bring
getting
the
it.
president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition. But there's still time.
Why me?
It's a happy place,
Look,
isn't it?
Sam, do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
I'm a fat
Because
man.
I'm not really here.
Oh, snap.
Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission.
Like hay fever, but
I'm
weird.
actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine.
Ta-da!
Bridges hereby enters into a contract with
Have you
Sam
played this,
Porter.
5?
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
It's all just so much hassle.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
None of us see you first. If I've seen it all, only once. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure. If they're saying it's different now that things are known.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear.
Okay.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Thank you very much. There's the President's morphine, which I will lift. I have that. If
Order for Sam Porter Bridges.
Yep. Okay.
Request
What else
transport
we
of
got over
morphine
here?
to isolation
No
ward for
access.
immediate administration to the president.
What else is in here? Just looking around. Don't mind me. I like to look around. This is like a big sorting office, I guess. Look at this. Main entrance, confined space, confined space. Hazardous materials are not allowed. Single stack parking only. Okay, yep, good to know. This terminal is locked. Everything's got a logo. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Boop, boop. No access there. So all of those are no access. That one, if we did need access to it, we could probably do it. However, we're holding on to this.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. Hi.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too.
Good stuff. Cool.
Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
I'd love to try it out. Yes. So here we go. We can zoom in, zoom out. Woo! There we go. That's great. So this is where we're heading, is it? Yep. Destination isolation ward. So we can hold to plot a route. Okay, by moving around. There we go. We do L3 to center back on Sam. So we can look where we're going. Okay, let's try. So I can drop. Ah, right. Okay, so I can do multiple. Just trying this out for fun. Bomb, 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 bomb. Let's see how that works in the real world then, shall we? What else we got over here on the left-hand side? We've got a menu. There's our cargo, our orders. A whole bunch of gubbins. Okay, so that tells me about the stuff that I'm responsible for, what I'm carrying right now. Our orders, we've only got one. Progress, blah, blah, blah. Rad, what's in data? Tips, interviews, activity log, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Stuff. Okay, let's pick this up and go for a walk. So this is that's the line I drew. Nice. It's like they're in a building phase. I mean, a city did just get destroyed, so. Bomb, bomb, bomb.
Sam,
Yes?
your friendly neighborhood dead man here.
Yes, yeah, good.
If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong, provided you have a destination.
Compass mode. Okay, like a first-person view. Very cool. This is interesting, isn't it? Looking at the world that was left behind. I shouldn't miss this as an opportunity. It's pretty incredible, actually. Freeway sign. So I wonder where this is. Maybe we'll find out. Well, I sure hope the remains of Sesame Street aren't around here. That would be really upsetting.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Wow. Here we go then. Rustle of wind there, that's a nice touch. Checking his 6. Always a good idea to check your 6. Oh, he's popped it on his back. I quite enjoyed carrying it. Felt more personal that way, you know? It's for the president. Hi. Down we go.
Signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
Uh-oh.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man.
Hey, Dead Man. Good to see you.
Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Harsh.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you?
What? Well, surely the presidents raise all of us, don't
for
they?
a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
But I'm naked under here. Stats. You'd have been a right numpty to have any damage on that, wouldn't you? There we go. Look, we plotted a path. We followed it. That was fun. But got some likes. Excellent. There we go. Bloop bloop. Numbers. Now what? Do I get changed? Do I have a suit?
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
Do they have beef?
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Bridges. Right on the nose.
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Hello?
We'll leave you two alone.
It's what a post-COVID world looks like, I think.
Sam, I knew you'd come back.
Well, I mean, the game led me here, so...
Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
I mean, it's a
You
film.
remember Amelie went west.
I didn't know they made a
3
sequel.
years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam.
Of course I do. The Walking Dead.
Time's running out.
Also, Frank Darabont's The
Help
Mist.
Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of Jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Why did you do that?
Please.
Bleep
You're
bloop.
willing to help me.
No, I...
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
We have a lot to learn about Sam, do we not?
Madam President! Oh, no.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it, it wasn't me.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B fixed. Give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping.
Hold on.
We're losing her.
Bing bong. Right.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
You're gonna have to burn your mum. Flipping heck. Just a small matter to discuss.
Before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead.
I mean,
but the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh snap, full name, shock. Right, we've got some business then. All wrapped up and somewhere to go.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again.
Mate, you just said we were on the clock.
And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
And I don't get any likes.
Pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it. America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Load her up.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Not just anybody.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Okay. There we go. And we've got to deliver a corpse. Can you believe it? Right, here's a map. Oh, look, stats. So this is where we're off to. Oh, whoa, those are the remains then. Flippin' heck, that's huge. Look at that. So here's the incinerator we're off to. There's bodies of water there. Probably coming up this way. Maybe through there. Or we'd have to go out that way. Maybe down by the water side and then up here. Righto. Ah. Ahaha. There we go. Tilt map. So we get some kind of feel for the topography when we look at it that way. It's pretty fancy. I like that. Okay. If we zoom in, does that give us anything more to go on? No. Right, so let's do this. We're going to plot a route. Basically going to come out the way we came. There. Here, probably across here. Up. That might be a struggle, but we'll see how that works out. Across here. Down. There. And then I'm not entirely sure how we get to whatever this is, but woo! And that'll do it, I guess. We've got a route.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
Hi, Die Hard Man.
Dead men explained how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Done it. Whee! Sorry, Mum. Carried away. Just do that, so we'll satisfy the game. So this is where I'm going to have to start paying attention to balance.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Well, I can't wait. So I suppose I have to be careful if I'm going at full pelt when I start turning corners. Mind you, I'm only doing a jog here. There we go. Corpses are more liable to sway from side to side than regular cargo. That is correct. We've already discovered that. So I have to be mindful of that each time we turn. Tried a little pelt there. That was fun, wasn't it?
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism.
He really felt a need to tell us that.
Country shattered
Just imagine someone sitting there. I think I need to give them a call and just give them a little backstory, you know?
Held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on.
Can it be great again?
With Bridget's undying spirit.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks. What if I need to do a wee when the president's on my back? Will she mind? Alright, here comes the terrain.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, you like it. There's some bug snacks. There we go. Striking off some markers. How far have we got to go? Right, so it's up there. There are markers. And it's at this point I have to duck the game volume. There we go. And down we go. Let's see if we can find something along here. This looks pretty narrow. Can I cross it? Let's check it out. Bloop, bloop, bleep, bloop. So a little bit of yellow there, but it's definitely narrower here than in other places I've seen. So let's just let's hold on. Oh, there we go. Not too bad. What's this now? What's this thing? Ow, 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 ow. What's this? Oh, it's stuff to pick up, and I can't do that. That's all red. Sorry. Flipping heck. Here we go. This will do it. Got to be careful with the harsh turns, huh? Yeah, that's quite shallow. That's good. And around we go. Right. So that's high there, isn't it? Down here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Let's scan this. Check it out. Seems trouble-free. Away we go. And up we go. Right, now where? Where are we crossing here? Over that way. Oh boy. Wait until we find these British telecoms. It's going to get nuts. Here we go. Right, now that... now that copyright strike threat has passed. Game volume back up. Away we go. So you can do quite
God damn it.
quite gentle nudges on the triggers actually. So if you're making more subtle turns, you can make more subtle squeezes on the trigger to sort your balance out. Okay, nice and flat here. So this bit won't trouble us too much with any luck. Whee! Little burst of speed. It's flat enough. It's a hard knock life, that's for sure. How many of us would actually do this in real life, I wonder? I mean, I don't mind going for a walk. Pretty landscape and everything. I don't know about all the weird threats and stuff.
Keep on keeping on.
That's it. You just keep on keeping on. Got to make the best of a bad situation, right? Now. This is where we're in trouble. It's a lot steeper than anticipated. UPS sim. Yeah, no kidding. Right, so what else do we have available to us? Because that strikes me as pretty hefty going. Would I have to wrap around the side and go around that way? What is this stuff? What is this? I can't pick it up. It's like a hand. Right. Let's see if we can actually get across this. If not, we reconfigure our route. Okay. Here we go. So some more information about the scanner. I mean, we've kind of sussed stuff out there. Increasing level of risk. We've kind of noted that. Bug snacks. I think I'm alright on that front though, aren't I? I mean, I can probably yum them anyway. Yum! Just a little pick-me-up. Right. Still a way to go.
Too close.
For what? I see ladders.
A bit further now.
So that's my route there, look. There are defo ladders there. Ladder. Ladder. Climbing anchor. So this is the stuff I read about other players kind of setting up paths and leaving them there for other people. It's kind of cool. Okay, well, as we're making our way around here, might as well take care of a little business while we're doing this. So thank you very much for watching today. My name is Steve. This is my channel. Just started playing Death Stranding. And I stream 3 times a week. Sundays and Tuesdays we'll be playing Death Stranding for the foreseeable. And on Thursdays I'm currently playing Formula 1 2020. A decent way into the Formula 2 part of the driver career. Not much longer to go now, only 2 more race weekends. And we'll be getting into the Formula 1 side of things, which is going to be pretty thrilling. Turns out I'm not doing so bad in the Drivers' Championship. I'm making some half-decent progress. Yeah, so there've been several games that I've played already. Yorkshire Gubbins, I think, was the first thing I started with properly. Then we played The Witness all the way through. That was a right thrill. Finished off Silent Hill last weekend after 5 sessions. And this is basically the A game, the new A game I'll be playing. Let's hop along here.
So that's the place.
That is the place. I want to come up here though. Easy, 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 easy. Yeah, it was a close one. Didn't like the look of that trodden path, to be honest. I'm gonna be a bit skeptical of anything that looks too black. You can save current progress. Yeah, I'll take that. Where do we do that then? Do we do that under data? Or do we do that under system? System! Save. I will take that hint, thank you very much. Save completed. Not far away now. One thing I do want to check. How am I doing? There we go. 32 milliliters on the P front. I'm guessing that's not terrible. Excuse me. So, yeah, elsewhere on the Twitch business front, obviously you're more than welcome to give me a follow if you haven't done so already. If the notification bell is active, you will get an indication of when I next go live. What's the stuff falling up to the sky there? What's that all about? Is that, that must be the remains of the city, right? That's what we're looking at floating up. There can be the possibility of bonus streams. I'm really tempted to squeeze in the occasional House Flipper stream, actually, after playing last Tuesday and having an awful lot of fun with it. So the best way of knowing all of that stuff is obviously to follow and have the notifications active. I think it's about time we made a delivery. We've made it inside. Activate the terminal. Let's see what the deal is. Unsurprisingly, when you're in an incinerator, there aren't actually that many options available to you. I would like to place a cremation order, please. Person to be cremated. Can be cremated, thankfully. So, shall we cremate a corpse? Looks like you can make multiple incinerations at any one time in here, which is, you know, it's good. It's good. It's necessary. I guess. Is that going to attract attention doing that? Ah, okay. Well, we are in trouble. Oh, God. This is where I have to take care of business by myself. Do I have to come back quick? Yeah, flipping heck.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
The other cargo, you say?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned.
Oh,
it was
no.
hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
Hey, baby.
Here?
Because it's flagged for disposal.
It's harsh.
Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired. And it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want,
baby.
but the decision has been made. It has to go.
Who decided?
The director approved the order.
Yes. It's a pretty big facility, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, do you mind? Injured?
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
You wait till you see the midichlorians, pal.
There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
Oh yeah, just brush that off.
They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Then we have to leave, because incinerators are useful.
I got an idea.
Okay, I thought he put that up his butt.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective.
It's got its own mind, man. Whoop, now we're in trouble.
That's it. Do your thing.
Yeah. How ethical is all of that? You know, we need to explore that. It feels rather unethical. Hi, Sam! We've come to come have a chat. You've not written us any letters. Very cross. Right then, here we go. So we've got to make our way through all of this without being detected, I suppose.
Move cautiously.
Keep low and move cautiously. How do we do that? We can do that by crouching. Move slowly while crouched. Reduces the sound produced by your footsteps. That's a toggle by the looks of it then. Yep, so we can just toggle that. And then we're keeping an eye out for exactly where we need to go. Is this the kind of thing... Do we see any disturbances marked out on here? Or no, probably not. Who's putting ladders here? What are they even doing, man? What are they climbing? People just come here and explore and like climb all over the buildings. That's what that's about. We just need to get back. So, what's the? Do we go back the way we came? Is there another route to go? These ladders, a bit of a hint. How dangerous would it be to go down this way? Come back down this way. Kind of got to do this with the DualShock controller. Kind of rotate it around. Okay. Well, maybe go back the way I came for now. Are they stationary? Do they move? Beyond this. Okay. There's a channel through the middle here. Baby's upset. Going crazy. Okay, there we go. That's eased off. It's quite tense, this. Oh, that's close, man. Okay, keeping an eye on that spinning. That seems to be a real indicator of what kind of trouble I'm in. Flip. God, they're everywhere. How do we get through this? This is crazy. Oh, man. What to consider here? Christ on a bike, that was close. Okay, blue. I like blue. I like blue a lot. Blue is a good colour. Christ. Do they follow? I mean, there's so much to figure out. Whew. Boy, that was tense. That feels like maybe the worst of it is over for now. Maybe only for now. Wowzers, right. So I'm up there. Maybe we come down this way. So if I'm here, let's remove. Maybe I come down this side. Okay. Right, so what is this stuff? Can I do that yet? No, I still can't. Okay. Mm-hmm. There we are. Oh, it's refilled automatically. That's something. Oi! Woohoo! Slippy.
Come on. Keep it together.
Okay. Here we go. Right. Let's have a look where we are now. So we just made it across there. So towards one of these ladders then. Oh, flip it. Right, so now we make our way down here. Need to go around. Okay. Things got tense there. Things got really tense. Oh, what? Music? Oh, flippin' heck. Okay. Dum dum bunk. There we go. Let's turn that down a little bit. And we get serenaded as we make our way back. I can see that ladder from here already. So Sam decided not to burn the baby. We've got a new pal following us around. Let's check this ladder out. Should we like it? Yeah, there we go. Nice little ginger steps across there, keeping it steady. Cool, we're gonna walk along this side. Send multiple likes at once. Okay. Sort of fudge it around here. I think we can. The terrain is incredible, I have to say. It's really something. There we go. Do I need to pee yet? It's not there, is it? It's here. That's not enough, is it? I mean, I'd need at least a couple of 100 mils before I'd be thinking about taking a leak, surely. I did just have a big swig of the Monster Energy drink, mind you, so there is that. Laura rocks there. A little gap in between them here. We can go through there, I think. I don't, obviously I see these ladders everywhere, I don't have them yet. Do a proper run. There we are. That's it, shake it off. I wonder what it smells like. It can't smell normal, can it? Whatever normal smells like. You know what I mean. A lot of questions. Here we go. Almost back there. Guess Sam's going to get a proper rollicking though for not incinerating a faulty baby. Did they not take out Apple Care with it on? What's this? It's a watchtower. Press options and select structure menu. Where do I do that? Oh, here? No. Or is that something I can't do yet? Watchtower. Okay, no idea what it is. Lots of things to learn, I'm sure. Right, so remind me, where are we going now? Back here. Thanks. Hi. I'm on it. Oh, I tell you what, the song's over, isn't it? I can do this. Bloop. There we are. Thanks, Five. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting in terms of how we balance, like, no spoilers, but you know, the potential. It'll be like The Witness, I guess, in terms of backseat gaming. It's like, I think I'm stuck. Can you help? That kind of thing. But I also know that there's an awful lot I've got to learn, so I just need to learn it. Here we go. We're back. Job well done, I think.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It
Awesome, rock and
amplifies
roll.
fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
What if we're friends now?
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Hi, Sam. Whoop.
BB, don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you.
That's not the case, though, is it?
See the sunset. The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Talented. They're friends now. That's it. Christmas cards, birthday cards, the works. Stats! How do we do on that distance, huh? There we go. I got a few Ks in. Nice. More trophies? Yes. Connection level. Slightly gone up there. Okay. So, currently portal grade is 8. This is like a skill tree stuff, isn't it? Bleep bloop. 12. Nice. Now what?
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium.
It's a bit personal.
Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Bye, baby. Didn't even wave. Here we go. Yeah, I'd do the same. Pretty tiring.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
Thank you.
I'll always be with you.
Hooray! My canteen has been refilled. Give me that sweet, sweet monster energy.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Hi.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Yep, you did a point. So, other items in this room are currently under construction. We can't do a poo yet. Let's have a look at these figures over here then, shall we? There we go. That's going to be our little set of trophies, is it, as we move along? It's pretty good plastic technology there. They've done a really nice job putting those together. I should be very pleased. There's that. There's our delightful sunglasses. So lots of things on the table we can look at. So let's take a shower, shall we? Nice and hot. There we go. Hot shower. Yes, man. Do you mind?
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Isn't anything private anymore?
Exactly.
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
There it is.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
Yep.
Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
I mean, where was the soap even? My feet were a state. Great. By taking a shower, I triggered the next event. I didn't get to look at the rest of the room. God damn it.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on.
Okay.
Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
When someone says "listen to me" and then they leave a dramatic pause, it's like, what exactly am I listening to?
Our new America.
Creepy.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
You know how that works.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
But wiser. You still get to grow wiser, right?
Sam,
Best of both worlds, surely.
you look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
Did you want this job?
To do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
How is this happening?
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Okay.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
You never wrote.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
Okay.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
Yeah, you know that
I'm not
film?
being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them.
Nice
Not
bunch.
even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
Like QAnon.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come
Seems
together
kind of nihilistic
again,
of the other guys, though, doesn't it?
humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh?
It's a happening wristband, dude. Look how awesome it is.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
Life should be peaceful there,
The
but
people
obviously
she
it
left
isn't.
behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web.
Why do they float?
Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Oh, snap.
Sam! Sam!
He didn't even run around her. He should have done, right? I mean, it's a polite thing to do.
Hold on. Stop!
How are they going to convince him?
Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
Hey, dude!
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
What next? Apparently I get to sleep on it. So. Can I get back to you on Tuesday?
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
How many names has he got?
Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand.
Isn't it?
A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
The soul still burns.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
A lot of touching there.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Hmm.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
I'd love to.
See how
Thank
Bridges
you.
operates these days.
Right, so we can have a look at the equipment rack now. We can check on BB. There's loads of stuff we can look at over there. Does the toilet work? Yes, that's been installed. Nice. What's going on with the sink? There we go. What can we do? We can perform an action. So we can make faces. Yeah, there we go. Well played. Yeah, BB was a big fan of that. Let's try another. So you don't clean your teeth or anything, you just like goof off in front of the mirror. I think we all do that though, don't we? Well played, Sam. Well played. What else can we have a look at then? The equipment rack, I guess. We'll take a look. Here's the weapon rack. I don't think we've got any of those yet.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board.
It's nice to be here. Thanks.
In case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
It's got red on it. Okay, well, there we go.
Sam, this is Deadman.
Hi.
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier.
Oh yeah, from my pee.
Still just the best guess though.
Okay.
After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
That makes me uncomfortable when you talk that way.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
Okay.
speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel,
Colors.
red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay, like a Star Trek uniform philosophy. I can dig that. And my boots there. That's my little delivery backpack doobry. Can change the colour scheme. Ooh, we can get proper fancy, can we? There's one item I've got so far. We can make everything purple. Yes. Okay, nice. Ooh. Oh, it's a silly system that, but fine. Cool. Okay. It says that, so we'll leave all of this. We have used the sink. Let's take a seat, shall we? It's the toilet song.
Hartman here.
Yeah.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system.
Okay.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias.
I see.
As well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive.
I think you've kind of already done it, haven't you?
Exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
We were trying to look at the terminal there. There it is, there it is, there it is. Here we go, this is the map then.
Terminal there,
cool.
You can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects.
Okay.
You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
All the tips. Holding down buttons, we've done that. Game controls. Knock some of these off, shall we? Okay. When encompassed by the distance between yourself and whatever the rest of people are centered on will be displayed. Nice. We've done some crouching. Yep. Done that too. Yeah, we don't want to fall over, do we? So precious cargo we might have to hold in our hands at dangerous points. Okay. Places where the ground is both steep and uneven, the risk of tripping and falling will be increased. You need to either tread carefully or use both hands to steady yourself. Slopes of more than 45 degrees. You're screwed. It's going to be marked with an icon. It's strenuous business. It will drain endurance, and if it's depleted, we'll slide. But that can kind of have its own fun. So climb carefully, or then this is where things like ladders and stuff come involved, isn't it? So that's something else we have to think about. The steeper the slope, the more quickly you'll be able to descend. But you don't have a bad fall. Rough terrain, all of that stuff. Yep. Kind of picked up some of this as we go along. Slipping on muddy terrain. Got to be careful with that. Earthy terrain will become muddy when it comes into contact with Timefall. Yeah. So those darker paths that we saw when we were making our way back from the incinerator was a good case in point. Endurance gauge, yep, we're aware of that. Traversing rivers. We've had a little go with that. Anemia. Lose too much blood and you become anemic. Sluggish, etc. Yep. Cryptobiotes will help on that one. To restore blood levels. Oh, here we go. Find a place to sit. Take a rest. Or even nap. Blimey. Well, you want to be careful where you're sleeping then. Okay. That's handy. Yep, you've got to have a filter. Yeah, that came up, didn't it? The enemy-induced adrenaline rush. Those encounters produce a rush of adrenaline that rapidly restores stamina. It'll drop quickly once the rush passes, so be sure to drink. Mm-hmm. 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 BTs can't be scanned if BB is suffering from autotoxemia. Blimey. Okay, watch out for that then. BB's voice is coming from in-game audio, so you'll be able to hear that as well. It's not coming out of the controller. Repatriation, we've done this. We've done the holding of the breath. That was proper tense, that section. Wasn't really sure what I was doing. Yep, so far we've not damaged any cargo. I can't imagine that remaining perfect. Corpses are more liable to sway from side to side, you bet. Lost cargo, yep, we've come across some of that. Multiple likes at once, yes. Using items, yeah, trying to get the hang of that last time. Starting to make sense. Cufflinks, we've played with the map markers. We've set ourselves a route. That went well. Saving, auto-saving, changing the difficulty. Photo mode, that's it, right. So we've got all that marked off. That's nice. A new follow there, Cuddle Bear, with an 8 in it. Thank you very much for the follow. Death Stranding, if that's your thing, I've only just started today. And I'll be playing this again on Tuesday. And I expect it'll probably take a little bit of time to get through this. But that's fine by me. So far, so good. I'm obviously not that far into the game, but I've enjoyed what I've done today. So no active orders so far. We can see where we are on the map there. We can move around. That's nice. There's the big crater. Part of this area must have been where I was picking all the odds and ends up. That's why that's uncovered. Oh no. Cool, so much to look at. So, prepare to make a delivery, you say, huh? So we can leave our private room. I guess that's the way we go. Everything else has sort of been looked at. One for the road, shall we? I'll join you. Stamina increased by 10% can be boosted up to 25. Okay, well, there'll also be the need to pee, I guess. Shall we have one more? Why not? Really goes for it. Appreciate a man who enjoys life like that. There we go. Good work. Right, what next then? Let's leave. Well, we haven't left, but someone's let themselves in. That's nice.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
There we go. Just accepting it floats. No one ever really bothers questioning any of that stuff.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
Okay.
So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online.
Oh, it sounds so simple.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network.
This is so Kojima.
And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Why did you sniff it?
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that.
Well, yeah, exactly. What else are you
going
to do?
Details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
Can't wait!
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Good description.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Wop, wop. Maybe seen some things, man. You wouldn't understand. Okie dokie. Time to take on a new order. No access, no access, no access. Some access. Let's take a look. Bleep bloop. Show me stuff.
Sam, this is Die Hartman.
I can tell.
Your current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far.
Mm-hmm.
To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope.
Okay. I'll think of it in exactly that way.
This is a Bridges Waystation. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
Cupid. This is where we take on the orders. So, take on orders, make delivery, private locker. So this is stuff that I can place items into. And then I can rest in my private room. So I can all do that from the terminal menu. Okie dokie. Taking on orders. What do we have? Orders for Sam. Hey, that's me. Right. A little trip. So, that's where we had journeyed previously, to the incinerator. This time we'll be moving over here to the waste station. Okay, quite a bit of travelling. Hopefully a shorter route. So this is the available item. It's a smart drug delivery. Maximum likes of 99 available. 1.5 kilos to carry. Now, if I'm listening to the briefing, is that just what I was told, or is this something new? Let's find out.
The last void out in Central Knot City brought deliveries to a standstill. Until now.
Okay.
Your cargo for this run is a batch of smart drugs. Oxytocin, to be precise.
I appreciate that.
Oxytocin is effective at reducing stress.
Mm.
So much so that some folks call it a love or
yes, man. Whoa.
Once you completed the job, connect the way station to the network using the Cupid.
Buzzing. Okay, so here are the deets then. There are some risks. BTs. Great. My fave. A steep slope, cliff and river. And it recommends ladders and ropes. Now, I've not had access to these yet, so I'm hoping that this is what's going to help me now. So we can arrange by proximity. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it's an order, so I best take it, right?
Sam.
Yes.
Order summaries may contain information critical to your success.
Okay.
Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Okay. Sam. Read. So here's our order summary. Less than 50% damage. That's pretty standard, I expect. So order summary, order completion conditions, order details, list of objectives, cargo for delivery, detail on that, supplies that will be provided, blah, blah, blah. The amount of cargo each order involves, as well as its size, can be viewed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Deliver the smart drugs. Yep, so we've had that briefing. Some more details about the smart drugs there. Effective at easing symptoms known to arise from having little interpersonal contact. I'm sure we could probably all do with some of that this year then, such as stress and a lack of affection for others. Well, they're jerks and they deserve it. So supplies that I suppose I'm taking with me for this is a ladder, 4 ladders in fact, and a climbing anchor. Okay. So that comes with me, I guess. We get to learn how to use those. Select. Accept. There we go, right. Smart drugs. So they can carry on my back. I can attach it to the suit. So what, that's... where does that go? Where does that go? Where can... It's in the back there. Attached to suit. Doesn't show me where it goes. Carry by hand. Oh, okay. It's not going to show me. Maybe I can't do it. Attach cargo to your suit, preventing it from falling off should you stumble or fall. Oh, okay, it just goes on my arm. Right. Goes on my legs, goes on my arms. I have to be careful how I fall, though, if I do that. And it's just go on my back, right? It's light enough. Bleep bloop.
We've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Thank you.
They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
You bet. The cargo management menu can be opened by pressing options to access cufflinks. It allows you to decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. So, this is the ladder situation. I can go on my tool rack, go on my suit somewhere. Seems rather impractical. I can carry it by hand. That doesn't make any sense. So it can fold up then and go on my back. I can also hang it on the side. So that's one. There's two. What would it look like if I... Okay. Giddy fam there. That's why you wear MeUndies. Just need to get some product placement in there, I suppose. I tell you what, let's drop a couple on the hips. Like that. The climbing anchor. If that went on the tool rack, then the other thing's moving. Okay. Maybe we do that. So, carried on back then, we've got two ladders and the smart drugs. We've got two ladders on the legs. Climbing anchor in the tool rack. Extra set of boots. We're wearing a set of boots. Okay. Alright, let's read some info on this ladder then. So a ladder can be folded down into a compact form for transport. 10 meters long when fully extended, can serve as a makeshift bridge when laid horizontally, enabling the crossing of rivers and other obstacles. Use L2 to ready your ladder and R2 to place it. Once placed, it will be available for other porters to use, so it's a one and done. Climbing anchor. 3 available. A pin that can be driven into the ground to create an anchor point for a strand, enabling the scaling of steep surfaces and safe descents from elevated positions to a length of 30 meters. Once placed, your rope will be available for other porters to use. So, yep. Don't get to claim any of it back. Once it's down, it's down. I have to be very careful then about where I choose to use these. Or even if I need to. I mean, we have seen on the earlier mission that there were other things that had been left behind. So, maybe that's available to us as well. There's also an option to auto-arrange cargo. Okay, I wasn't aware of that, but I'll because I wasn't looking. I'll run with what I've got, and we'll see how we do. Head out? Yes.
Order assigned.
Head west.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, it's going to be so good.
Sam.
Hello.
Triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Oh, getting close to needing a wee. We'll give nature a treat when we're out there. Okay, so this is how we pick everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a wee. There we are, lovely.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. Does Sam do a wee dance when things get real bad? Why are you doing that? Scanning for vehicles, I suppose, right? Okay. Before we set out, so there's our previous markers. Can I just get rid of these? Because it'd be nice if there was a way to remove all the old redundant ones, really. There's the watchtower. So we're heading out this way. Just got loads and loads of extra stuff from what I've just been looking at. Deep water, order confirmation screen. Yeah, okay, stuff that I've already been told. Actually, what's in the log? Let's have a quick look at that. All the things. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. Right. Ladder there. So we can take advantage of that as we cross over. Are we at a disadvantage if we are too close to the waterfront? I mean, it's flat there. So traversing it wouldn't be too much of a pain. Getting around here will be interesting, I guess. So let's head up. We could head up here, use this ladder, come across that way, and then look at doing something around here. And we've got to cross. What's the best way of doing it? I mean, if we came... It looks quite wide here for a ladder, right? So that's probably forcing us up to find a narrower point up here and then making it down along the other side. So first of all, I guess let's just place a marker here. And we'll just borrow that on our way over. Passing, medium, authorized. Well, thank you very much. I'd assume as much.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam.
Yes.
You see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement.
What sign?
Whatever comes to mind.
Putting up signs. Use L1 and triangle to put up a sign. You can share information with other posters. Okay. Have people put things up for me? Or others? I mean, we know that there's this. Because we were looking at that before. Those A markers, are they still there as well? My flipping heck. They all gone now. So this is what he was talking about here, right? This is from Nick Easton.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Okay, thank you very much. I will like that loads and loads. Plink, 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 plink. You can have 7. And away we go. Bug snacks. Yep.
Sam.
Yep.
Even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo.
Yep. I can see some coming
You're
up.
better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Oh, thank you.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Mm-hmm. Nick Easton's dropped cargo there. Okay, well. There we go.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
We're definitely going to get caught up in a rush here if we try and cross over. I definitely need to get to the other side whatever I do. This bit will be tough, but it won't take very long. And we're up. There's quite a bit, so obviously I'm going to have to make my choices. Cargo on your shoulders and back will have a lower chance of detaching when I fall. Cargo strapped down with a backpack band. And carrying a large amount, adjusting its position can increase stability. So that's something I'll need to think about. Right. There we go, lots of stuff on my back currently. So once I'm here, aha, so I can check and adjust. Look at that sticking out there. Looks quite uncomfortable. So I can choose to have auto arrange. How effective actually, if anyone in the chat is experienced with this, how effective is auto arrange? Is it useful or is it something that can be you know, as much of a hindrance as being a help, and maybe kind of playing cargo Tetris by yourself is the better route? We've got it's very useful. Okay, good stuff. Thank you very much. A lot of the lost cargo here is quite light. I suppose it makes sense to go on the back. Right, so, am I beyond the ladder now? I kind of am, actually. What's this? It's a post box. What on earth is a post box? I guess we'll find out when we get there. Well, we've got a path marked out for us here. I'm going to remove that marker. We'll just follow these along. Right, let's hold on tight. Cross over. Oh dear, I can hear weather noises. Nah. Yoink. Right, so there was a bit over there. What am I doing? Not that, but... Okay, that's pretty straightforward then. I see the boots have a stamina bar as well. Okay, that's another thing to watch out for. Right, here we go. Take it easy down here. Pick that up. That's in the back as well. There's this. Okay, just a touch of yellow. I think that's gambleable. Taking it easy. Okay. Okay, nice. So what's this? Is this where we can drop in lost cargo? Yes! Bleep bloop. Make delivery.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo.
Yes!
Feel free to submit it here for processing.
I will!
If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
I can help. Nice. Entrusting and continuing with the delivery of lost cargo. If lost cargo, blah, blah, blah. Entrust delivery. Submit the cargo at the facility and entrust its delivery to another player. Don't entrust and keep it on my person. Okay. So if I can either carry it or I can drop it in the post box for storage and pick it up if I come back the other way. Is that something I could do? Entrust lost cargo that can't be returned here to other porters. So there's deliver cargo dropped by other porters. Make delivery, private locker. Okay.
private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Okay. Items you don't immediately need can be stored in a private locker. I will have to remember the specific one I dropped them into. Okay. I'm not carrying a great deal of weight, as cumbersome as it all is. So I can just go with what I've got right now, I think. Though there is quite a bit dotted around. I can pick some up on the way back, I guess. I don't have to pick it all up now. So that's another one over there. Horse box. There we go. That's our destination. It's not far away, but there's this actually quite a significant piece of topography in our way. So, west of the capital, not all of this stuff here would be coming back. I guess these show up as I scan. Okay, cool. Right, okay. I'm going to take a break. And then we'll do a little bit more of this. I need to top up my water, and I also need to relieve myself of some milliliters. So, do bear with. I'll be away for just a couple of minutes. And there we go, we're back, just like that. I feel a lot more comfortable. A lot more comfortable. So there is that. Right, so let's get back into it then. I've got a horrible feeling we're not going to make it all the way through to our destination, the Waystation, without a little bit of trouble. So let's find out, shall we? Plant samples. There's one around there. There's one here. Lots of disc-based media. Right, so this is where I have to make choices. This weather is changing. I do not like the look of it.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you.
Yep.
Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Right. Where here? Equipment not carried in a container deteriorates when Timefall touches it. Equipped tools and equipment hung from attachments will be severely affected by Timefall. This damage cannot be repaired. Okay, well, these containers up the top here are definitely getting it. Yeah. Right, what's the... Good, I'm glad I did that. What's the best thing for me to do then in terms of placing a ladder? Because I don't have many. So something around here would probably be nice. Yeah, let's catch breath, shall we? There we go.
Oh, he's about to drop.
Let's try a ladder. Let's see what we can do. So, adjust location. L2. This is not going to get me as high as I want to go though, right? So... Is there a narrower point I can get to? Like around there, that might be better. So, like one there and then maybe another one. I've got to try it. It's the only way I'm going to learn, right? So, there we are. Okay. Bonus ladder. Rad. There we go. And this is a suggested point to set one, I guess. So thank you very much. F5. Step back a bit. Look here. And that will get us up there, will it? Okay, grand. So, bonus ladder. I didn't select it, did I? There we are. That's it. High five. Bonk. Cool. Now I have to grab. Ladder! Yes, man. Can I like my own ladder? Probably not. I can. Oh, I can dismantle it, so I can bring it up with me. Right. So now what?
I'm Sam.
Two ladders. There's a suggested ladder point. Okay. And sort of go in that direction. It seems all right. So, should we try it? Whoa, what is all of this? Gas fuel? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That went on my back. Flippin' heck! Where's that stuff gonna go? Approaching cargo weight limit. Okay. If I can't catch it all, maybe they can just go down. Set them down, pal. This probably a ladder. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way up there easily. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to use too many. I don't know. There might be a route there. Okay, yep. So that's a suggested place to drop our rope in. What is that? Oh, okay. I see. Yep. Wow, we got to go that far?
Enough already.
In it. Okay. So how long is the rope? Will it get me that far down? I mean, I guess. "30-meter rope." This has got to be more than 30 meters from here, though, right? How far down is that going to get us? Try it. So I have the rope. Am I just going to drop down the side? Is this what I'm doing? It's pretty terrifying. Okay, here we go. 26, 25, 24. Okay, there's our 10-meter mark. It might just get us there, actually. Okay. Wow. We got some damage. It's because it's getting whacked with Timefall, isn't it? I should have left it in the post box. Let's do a scan, actually. It's a long way to go. Better check in with the cargo damage, actually. Here we are. Check and adjust. Significant damage. Okay, we're going to lose a lot of this then. Lesson learned. Oh no! Elegant, beautifully decorated tableware. What a shame. How badly damaged is the smart drugs? Oh no. can I move that to? Attach to suit, carry by hand, offload. It's just going to get damaged, isn't it? There's not really much I can do about it. Still can't pick that up yet. That's just asking for trouble, that stuff. What was that? Hello, what are you? Is that a post box? I can drop all this damage crap in there. Uh-oh. What is this place? Oh, what's this? Mule? This can't have anything to do with me, can it? I think I found something that's maybe bad. No doubt, very little damage to that. This stuff is absolutely buggered. Okay, I don't think I should be here. Oh, there we go. Right. Here we go. That was tiring. These things are weird. Right, let's Let's check in. I think we're on the right piece of land now. Yep. Okay, here we go. Here, just around. Okay, lesson learned about Timefall and just random packages. Definitely should have dropped them off in a post box and I could have collected them on the way back, or chucked things in there and...
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
A lot of black gloop around here. I don't like the look of that.
Thank you.
Hi. I brought some really cool drugs. You might want them. Right. Just a requested cargo, I think. It was a bit damaged though, wasn't it?
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Hello.
We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us.
Okay.
The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll
That's
be
it,
help.
yeah.
Won't be long.
Get
before
them
we're back
relaxed,
on track.
yes, man.
Let me have a look.
Oh, it's proper damaged. What the hell?
This is great.
No, he's alright, he's happy.
Thank you again.
Okay.
Yeah, everything looks to be in good order.
Nice.
And soon our Waystation will be too, I hope.
Here come the stats. Delivery completed. Okay, cargo was in good condition. We took a really weird route, didn't we? Including finding a camp for mules. Difference between the delivery route and the shortest route. There we go. Things to consider. Still, that's going to give me hopefully a little upgrade. My porter grade, let's see. BB was happy. There we go. 13, 14. That's something.
You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No way. That one blast got them all?
It was huge.
And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but...
All right.
The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were going to connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help.
I got it, though.
Years. And they sent us one guy.
All right. Flipping heck.
Shit.
Oi, oi, oi. Language.
Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
If you keep snapping it off and then trying to retie it again, that's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it? Pew. Is that good? What happened? Oh, baby loves it. Oh my god, it's full of stars. we've made a little bit of progress. New strand established. There we go. Waystation West of Capital Knot City has joined the UCA. Following structure can now be constructed using the PCC. Ah, we can make a post box. PO box. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment. Make delivery. Deliver lost cargo. Share stuff. Donating weapons and equipment or withdraw cargo. Okay. Bleep, bleep, bloop. What's all of this? Extra little things have appeared. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc. You know, notes and stuff. Looking good, George.
The capital, not city, confirmed.
Yay.
It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right?
Yeah.
Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something.
All right. Keep it in your pants.
I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road.
That's a plan.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, dude.
By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City.
Ah, okay.
It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints.
Gotcha.
They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center.
Yep, makes sense.
We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay, let's check it out. So.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
It is, isn't it?
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
It's the very least I deserve. Come on. Fabricating equipment. Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type. So there's that. We got a private locker. Your locker for money. Do anything that you want me to do. That crap that I'm carrying around that's just getting damaged, I might put in here. All this stuff was set for Capital Knot, which at some point we'll probably be returning to, or I want to pick up along the way. An awful lot of damage, though. So, select multiple. So, here we go. Right. Let's just take all of this stuff. And place that in the private locker. Can we do that? Is it done? It's done. So all that stuff is in storage. Neat. And then we're back to our basics. 1, 2, 3 ladders now. 2 climbing anchors left. Okay, great. Confirm. What can we do in terms of fabricating equipment? What is available to us? They're new. They're improved. Hello.
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Okay. PCCs can be used to build structures, but be aware that doing so will use up some of the chiral bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility. I get you. Okay, thank you. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. Share locker function can be used to exchange weapons. Private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Climbing anchor and ladder. So these require certain items. So climbing anchor has a resin desire. There are 552 units of resin, and there are 1020 units of metal. So I can make new stuff. How many would I like? Let's have one. And with the climbing anchor, let's have 2. Confirm. Fabricate, yes. Now I get to choose where they go. Ladder, ladder. Climbing anchor, climbing anchor. 2 more ladders. Alright. I'm going to auto-optimize on the range and all that gubbins. What does that look like? More stuff on the arms, in fact. So, 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors attached to the suit. Only 2 ladders on the back. Climbing anchor on the tool rack. Sure, okay, looks good to me. And there are orders. A rare metal delivery going to the distribution center, and the task of constructing a post box. Cool. Okay, those are 2 items that we can definitely do. Obviously, the post box is pretty straightforward, so I'll probably take care of that one first. But taking care of that is not a business for Sunday. It's going to be a business for Tuesday. And because we're bringing this event to a close, then of course I have to revert to our regular lighting. There we are. Thank you very much for joining me today for our first session of Death Stranding on PS4. There will be more coming up on Tuesday from approximately 6 p.m. British Summer Time, where we will take care of that post box first, I think, before we make our way towards the distribution center and we start making our way to Port Knox City. It's been a pretty good session. There's still a lot to pick up, still a lot to learn. It definitely feels like still very early stages in the game. I was expecting a BT encounter to happen in that last journey. It didn't. That cannot be that far off, surely. And then I'll probably get proper tense and scared because I'm still not confident with what I need to do to handle that. But yeah, okay, it's a good start. Definitely going to be playing more of this. I'm enjoying the vibe of it so far. So yeah, we'll definitely be carrying on with this on Tuesday. That will do it for today's session, of course. So I hope very much that you will consider joining me again coming up this Tuesday at around about 6 p.m. British Summer Time here on Twitch.